Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Demobruary, where today we have I Nima, a game where you have to convince your mom that you are her daughter. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know whether the mother is crazy or maybe I'm a monster, but we'll figure that out with this demo. But give me a second, we'll go on ahead and start the game up. And see how this goes. But for now, I'm gonna move my model straight out of the way because this one does require you guys to see everything. So you'll see me later. All right. So this is I Nima. Let's go ahead and start the demo. I M. Okay. So this isn't the full game. This is the demo, by the way. Utterly serene. The perfect undulating poison for you to spend eternity in. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches your brain and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls surround you, provided the room is distinct lack of natural lighting. Oh god, I see the fucking face right there. You're underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets and bring a strange sense of comfort. Comfort dissipates when you realize that you're tied to a chair and you're sitting, and a bungee cord holds your head up. Stranger sent across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima's at you? In your brain, you can combine words to unlock new words. So the words stored in the library after they're unlocked. When you're done, the words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth and in dialogue. Alright, so what was it? Stranger? Oh, we had mom. This is fucking crazy. Going back to you, Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Your mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I lost you. Just blowing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost? Me? I'm gonna bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement and changes up into the stairs. I hope she trips and cracks your skull. What the fuck? Thanks, Mom. A sopping wet bowl of slob gently presented to you. Excuse the fuck out of me. The order remains resilient. Just shiver like a worm left in the sun. Unties your hands and leaves your waist head fastened to the chair. With some effort, now you can eat your gruel. She passes a small dull spoon in your hands for free. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Neo, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and sure, you're okay. Before everything goes back to normal, you're gonna be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Just follow rules and you will be set free. You're not a prisoner. This is just controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? Look at the bowl of food. You back up to her. You try to nod your head, but it bounces in the behinds. Alright. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna bring you items. I want you to think of these items and make you feel. Do they bring back any memories? For now, let's start with something simple as an example. A bowl of gruel pushes towards you. How does Kongi make you think? You start eating a while when we talk, while we talk, if you like. You hesitate to look down at the bowl, back at her. Although she claims that, oh, there's like mucus in my nose. In a bowl and look at her. Although she claims that there are no wrong answers, you know that's not true. She's looking for specific responses. Let me see what train of thought. Tell me what you're thinking about. What about food? Hungry? It's Kongi. This is Kongi. You stare at it. Do you want to eat it? What is Kongi? It's a rice oats, fish, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, chives. I think I got it from a herb garden. Also rum. The fish looks a bit odd. I don't think that's Kongi. That's not what Kongi is. Well, it's a bit untraditional, but it's what I had on hand. You want to eat it? Ah, fuck, dude. I'm fucking seeing Kongi. Discuss Nima. I mean food. Kongi discussed. Gruel, a fantastic source of nutrients, high in protein, fats, and minerals. The perfect feast for an ever-going boy or girl. Before you know it, you find yourself shoveling mouth after mouthful of lumpy Kongi down your gullet. Delicious. You barely notice crunchy, calcium-packed fish bones cutting through your gums. You feel your stomach descending your body, uncontrollable weight that succeeds in making you hungrier. Easy there, champ. Mom grimaces, disgusting your enthusiasm. She yanks the bowl away from you. But you really were hungry. You usually hate my cooking. Can I have more? I think you've had enough now, dear. You yawn and the bowl of Kongi certainly chased down your appetite. You'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl and sleep inside. Mom sets the bowl aside, lets out a long sigh, stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accent do you remember? You shake your head. Some things are coming to you, but as far as concerned, everything that happened before you woke up is the basement feels like a dream. You were swimming when you hit your head. Luckily, you were able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels to the top of your cranium and down your spine. About a rock. And on your mother's stony face. Hands clutch a small knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks weird as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. We should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real test begins. Past those, can I do pain and pain? Pain and blood? Rock. Pain and rock? Blood. River. Tomorrow the test will begin. Past those, you pass those, you're free to leave the basement. Everything can return to normal. I barely remember anything. I suppose it's only fair you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain in your brain. You almost spent your day. Choose your next words carefully. Got hurt while swimming? You feel like you don't trust that explanation. Do not go because the current was too strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You're lucky I found you when I did. Really? Yeah. Her voice tinged with regret. She's lying to you. Your eyelids growing heavy, running out of energy. Hold on, where's mom? Fuck. And pain? I Nima? No. We asked about the river. You hurt me. I remember you hurt me. Mom flinches. You can tell you've struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey. I know I'm not always present, but I would never. I have a second memory come to you. You're trapped in the abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes. So I had to pretend. I have to fucking pretend. Look at her. Lately, I'm prioritizing my work over you. It's not fair. It'll be different, I promise. That doesn't mean I've actually wanted to hurt you, but I can't deny you've been hurt. Not because I've not been there for you when you wish you needed me. After she trails off, but you're both unwilling to look at each other. You yawn at your mother. It takes notice. You know, Sweetie, do you think it's time to go to bed? There's one more question. Ooh. I Nima. Am I Nima? Your mother looks stricken, drawn away from you. She closes her heart instead. She closes her heart and instead smiles at the same stony face you saw in the memories flashing your brain. I'm joking. I know my name is Nima. Your mother doesn't laugh. Nima, please, it's not time for joking. I need you to take this seriously. Oh, that was a waste of a question, but sure, worth a look on her face. The pain surging through your brain terminates a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, then you feel your body fall forward to caught by the ropes fashioned by the chair. Flickering out of consciousness, a rogue bolt of electricity wiggle through your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song, a pair of tender arms bearing the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You're a lord in a lumpy mattress, tucked in a routine indulgence. Whoever carried you, your was hesitant to do so. Acts of mothership seem a little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caressing your side, the side of your face. Once again, the world goes dark. That's crazy, dude. So she hurt me, and I'm trying to make sure that she doesn't think I know. This food is tasty. Oh, my head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. Is it always this lumpy? Neglect. Depression. Swim team drove in. Baby beluga. The bathroom is locked. But what if I need to? There's a little cockroach coming by, dude. Collecting words. Collecting fucking words, dude. Can't remember the password. Where's F? Yeah, hell no, dude. I'm just fucking like pushing through shit. If it you? Damn, dude. What the fuck am I gonna? How do I fucking? Huh? Actually, you know, I'm gonna do something stupid. You guys ready for this shit? All right, you ready for this stupid shit that I'm about to do? There's my blue book. All right. All right. So, the letters on the top are P, S, B, F. Fuck, I hate this pencil. Give me a fucking pen, dude. I need a pen. I'm stuck with this fucking goofy ass dog shit pencil. Why did I even buy it? It writes like dog. It was gonna be like, speaking of dog. Fuck off. It's not cheating. It's not fucking cheating, you dickheads. Give me a second. I'm looking for a pencil, a fucking pen. The pen. PSBF. If I get all the letters down, I might be able to get it, but I don't know if the letters are randomized or what. N. Honestly, O. Okay. So the first letters at the top are P, S, B, L, B, F, I, L, and O. The next one is I, O, P. I'm gonna be like R, T, W. A, E, I. Okay, and then S, V, A, B. C, E. C, E, M. N, S, V. All right, and then we got D, E, H, K. We got N, R, S. A, D, E. Okay, so it cannot be swim because S, W. There's no I or M at the end. So one of the codes could be piss. Apparently piss exists. All right. It's a 4-letter word. Hold on. Let's go see if we could Oh, whale. Pisses me off. What's he so happy about? Pisses me off. I spent a long time working on this one. You know what? I can't believe I got one letter right. Hold on. I was his child, and I was her child. This kingdom by the sea. A child's drawing. It's a vague word of the koi fish. James Pond. This is my kingdom of come. It was pond. It was pond. It was fucking pond, bro. It was a fucking pond. How the fuck did you know? Because the koi fish is named James Pond. Pomegranate Prince. This guy is ultra rare. I gotta keep him locked up. This is my boyfriend, or did I imagine he was? Do not trust the woman. Kill her. God, I'm just so good. Right? Pomegranate King wants me to kill her, dude. So pretty out there. I guess at this point we're finished. Hot to the touch. The water's been sinking out here for a while. Wonder what's living inside now. This is what my dad looked like. I remember him. Seems lonely. Needs a friend. Not to toot my own horn, but a pretty strong swimmer. This book is about evolution. I wonder what it'll evolve into. She spent a lot of time working on this one. No one even reads it. Tales from the Uncool Kid. Brennan Breyer. A book used to be so relatable. Now I think he's a loser. 101 dinosaur jokes. That'll have your friends roaring. The dinosaurs pay their bills with the Tyrannosaurus checks. Understanding paleobiology. Zongwen 7. Even after all these years studying, my Mandarin still sucks. These fish are trapped in a fake world. Why is he so happy? It pisses me off. That rock is pissing me off. Tomato Boy and is the coolest. I've read all these comics. Save the whales. Though it's beautiful when a whale dies, they host an entire ecosystem. A penguin. I wonder if they're jealous of other birds in the sky. Milk, rice, coffee, tomatoes. I wonder if my mom had time to pick the groceries while I was gone. Doesn't seem like it. Penguin. Penguins. Help mom file taxes. Mom was always stressed about those. Dumb bass. Hey, that bass is trying his best. It's funny. The July already feels like it's been a million years. My porpoise is in life. I wonder what my purpose is. Jar of wishes. Wish I can get out of here. Chew on these on my pencils. Human looks strange. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The Nemachondria. Oh my fucking god, bro. The Nemachondria, bro. Let's go. You shrink down and see how the dolls live. I was not talented at all. Are you awake? Yes. Jesus! I hear her undo the series of deadbolts, opening the door only to crack open. It's caught by the chain and lock, held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. Hear her undo the last chain, open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head in her palm of hands. She gestures for you to sit on the table while she retreats into your room, unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother inside the prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you passing by the stairs. The staccato of thumps in the exit basement. You fidget in the chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. You return trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds a railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms out a bit with a smile placidly on you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her mom. Did you just sleep well, mom? No. Discuss. She wears the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear she slept at all. You feeling any pain? Yesterday's conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yeah, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips the notebook, makes note of the responses. How was your sleep? Any interruptions to sleep? Lie to her. Nope. Big smile turns into a real one. You are better today, right? Today's gonna be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Move the table. For some reason, it invokes unfamiliar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Oh. Alright. Ah, there we go. I was wondering why I fucking stood still. Can we go? Can we get the tickets? Yes. Let us out of the bull. Is there really a good time for that right now? Oh man. I promise we'll do something. Promise me we'll do something. We'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to do with Dad was still around. Memories of your father embrace your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects you two together. Maybe. Oh, done. Does that sound no good? Yeah. Okay. Mom, that's a mechanic chuckle. How funny. You used to bring this thing anywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you. So I have to lie to her, dude. That cockroach is just in there. Continued buying a second one. And to switch out, we can clean when you weren't looking. Hey. You never did, don't worry. After you passed, you were more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. The most nostalgic silence reminiscing on the warm page. More and more memories single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand onto your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose the both of you. Okay, Nemo. I'm doing something else. A chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed in the surface. A prismatic glow to the rock. Huh. Oh! That was from the book. I got hate. Hold on. A fossil from work? One of the fossils that you study at work. Many all the time and mom spends her office. Going away. The classification of these. You get paid so little. All the time. You wrote books about them. You remember this one's name? That's the inside of my head? No, that's the inside of my head. A shattered man. Us you in the shape of the stone. A perfect shape to fit you. You have desire to crawl inside stone and become entombed within it. Morella Splendens. Oh, we got the fucking name of the thing. But that's alright, it's not important right now. Dying, you constantly tested on this useless shit. So spark of anger unlocks the treasures of hidden resentment you had of your mother from work. Much offload for research. Kind of a waste of time. What was that? You spent a whole summer down there obsessing over things. Dead for millions of years. You spoiled, right? You can live, you can play. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting time, but all this work I've done so we can fix our family. Shouldn't have said that. Why not? It's the truth. Play. You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in prison. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I will continue to talk about this. I want you to focus on happy memories today. You're a good and a happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script and she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get righteous with me. As if it's my fault we ended up like this. You're the one who's betrayed my trust, and you're the one who's put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was gonna forgive you, but for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems that you're still spiteful and moved on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Mother grits her teeth and holds back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up. Picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about a controlled stimuluses as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs of the basement. You messed up, pushed her buttons too much. She didn't love you anymore. You banished the error and thought from your mind. After interrogating today, you want nothing else but to comfort of your bed. You find yourself awake in the bed. There are heavy weights in your arms. You try to wiggle in your arms. Yeah, dude, she just wants me fucking dead now, dude. I didn't do anything. I told you she doesn't. I told you she doesn't like failure. Your mother enters your room. What? I didn't use enough anesthesia. Just you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine. You won't need it. He leans over, placing her knee to your stomach to pin you and gripping your face. What? You don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have gone wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek, her hands trembling ever so slightly, but that's okay. What? There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket, pushed into your nerve of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop and she severs your brain in half. What? Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utter serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? She fucking lobotomizes me! What? Lobotomized ending? Bro! So if I do it incorrectly, she just fucking lobotomizes my shit. Oh, motherfucker. That sucks. There's no other ending except me getting fucking lobotomized. Predator hungry. What? Can I do disgust? Kongi? Destroy every fire your seconds screw bravely force a single spoon and pipe down your throat. Pungent mom unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. But it starts to death and another mouthful. Overseas nightmare. Unsurprisingly, your mom away in shame apologizes for culinary travesty before you. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. Can't eat this. Perfectly fine Kongi at home seems cause of discipline. Goddamn, bluish text precedes the story. What bucks? And flavored text? What? I'm sorry. I'm confused now. Alright, I hit my head. You hurt me. I'm bored, bitch. All right. You okay, Mom? She looks surprised and looks down at the cardigan. Do I not look okay? Look like you stopped taking care of yourself a long time ago. Smile warmingly at her. I was worried about you, but it's okay. We just need. Dude, anything else you want me to ask you about? Pain. Was it mom in pain? Mom pain? Nima? Am I Nima? No. Water? Swimming? Boredom? Predator? Dark? Nope. Stranger? Boredom? Boredom? Nope. 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 Okay. Family. Can we bring up the fossil? The river. Home. Fish? Do I like fish? All right. River. Keep putting fish into it, dude. Homework. My school? What else can we get, dude? What else can we get? Predator? What about... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hold on, I got an idea. Just get a bunch of rivers. Let me go into nature. Just get a bunch of fucking rivers. And then just go randomly until, like, I don't know, prophetic locations work. Nope. Your job? River? Nothing. Kongi? Nature? Yeah, her job is the fossil. Blood and pain. More pain and rock. Blood and pain. Rock. Blood and pain. Pain and blood and rock. Blood, rock, pain, river. Blood, pain, rock, river. Rock and fish could work. You go to nature. Nah, it doesn't work. Hold on. Pain, boredom, school, isolation, depression, self-loathing. Oh! Damn, dude. You hurt me. You scare me. Zombie? Am I a zombie? Stasis? Depression? Am I a zombie, bro? What the fuck? Would you cook that? Where's dad? I'm so sad. Tears. Your job. Grief. Mom. Food. It was dog shit. Sashimi? Fuck, dude. Emotion got, my mental state really got shit going on for it. Isolation, you scare me. Life and death, a zombie, relationship. Nima a zombie. Mom and Nima. Fear, love, and family. Love and family. I got dad. Where's dad? Fear, you scare me. Lonely, your job. Nima, I'm Nima. Mom. Dad. Mom. Family. Wait, what? Rest of family. Stranger. Mom. Nima. Dad. Sad. Oh, what about body and health? Blood and food, body. Swimming, growth. Pain. You hurt me. Hungry, starvation, hungry. Sashimi. Starvation, no. Growth, death. Damn, I got death already. James Pond? James Pond? Bro, where something's missing. There's something missing. It's James Pond, bro. Where's my fucking fish? James Pond, bro. There's a fish shaped in a hole in your chest. You can't explain. Or is it just a fish shaped hole in my stomach? There's a lot missing, sweetie. We're just gonna put the family together, okay? You nod. Yawn, your mother takes notice. You see, you think it's time to go to bed? One more question. Sashimi? Sashimi got sashimi blood. Food. There's blood in my food. Body. Body rebirth. God, okay. James Pond. Rebirth of James Pond. No. Growth. Parasite. Oh. Rebirth. Immortality. What? Blood. Zombie. Am I a zombie? No, you're Nima. You sure? You're not drooling undead monster. You're talking coherently. You're self-aware. You look the same as the accent. That line rehearsed you. That's a relief. I don't want to be like a freezer boy in from Rocky Horror. I don't think I could stand much of dancing. Okay, somewhat coherent, but you're mostly fine. The pain surging through your brain terminates to slowly pull the plug. Boss. I got fossils in the brain. Insane fossil in the brain. Oh, my room. Bed. Red plush. Tomato boy. Cotton boy. Homework. Pathologist. Age. Swim team trophy. Winner. Mom trophy. Mom swim team. Work. Trapped. Knowledge. Trapped knowledge. Judgment. Also book. Mom. Regret. It's gonna keep fucking doing things. School joke. Isolation. Trap joke. Boredom. Isolation. Basement. Mom. Work. Age. Happy joke. Oh, mom and happy. Work. Mom, dad, family, jokes? No, jokes doesn't mix with anything, dude. Little roach boy. Fish pet. James Pond. Joke life. My life's a joke. All right, we're done. We're if we go back to it though, like, I don't know. Why does she look at me like that, dude? What the fuck did I do to her? I just exist. It's not my fault you fucking got your husband killed. Asshole. So I gotta pretend that, like, nothing happened. Bro, she's looking at me like I ain't her kid. Like, what the fuck did I do? Huh? So cute. Can I have him? It's already yours, Nima. Yay! Can I have him? It's already yours. Yay! Judgment! Dark. Mental. Happy. Joke. Make a shark joke. Hey, why are sharks banned from casinos? Card shark? Because they're card sharks. Do you not like the joke, mother? Do you not like who I am or what you have created? There when I'm lonely. Run. It's your body seems very tight. Hideous beast activates your fight or flight response. Kill it. I wanted to skip the face if you look back. Nemo was wrong. Unable to move, you sit in horror as the most fierce predator looking at a table inches from your face. Nowhere to run. Are you okay, Nima? I was so happy that I got scared of it. What? You press up for really time. Is there something about your shark that's not telling me unpleasant memories? Get out. Get it out of my sight. I'm not sure. Can we just move on from it, please? Still love this shark. What happened? Okay, Nima, let's move on for something else. She pulls a chunk of the rock with formation tuned in it. Blood in the mind. Can I do a joke? Can I make a joke? Joke time. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Not right now, Nima. Tough crowd. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Parasite. How do you think we'll make the moral whatever the fuck? An old friend of yours you're sharing. There's a familiar feeling you can't shake it off. Most likely a hint. It's a pet rock. Rocky Lee. He treasured to remember. Bro. He's treasured to remember the family. I think I could have possibly forgot about Rocky. You don't have a pet rock? Just making stuff up just to buy time? Or do you know what this is? Your work. Home. I could fit. Homeschool? Could I fit? You really think you could fit inside of that thing? No, it doesn't look particularly weapony to me either. More like a prison. Fucking, I bet what does it go? It's like, nah, I'd win. Fucking Rock Lee, bro. My brain hurty, dude. Fucking brain hurty. Remember something about your mom told you about seabeds pushing you that became a mountain after a while? A few minutes. Pretty cool, but what was she talking about? I don't want to do your work. If I do your work, that's gonna put me in a in a bad situation. What if a shark was the Cambrian era? Is survival? Probably not. Not right. Not enough prey to eat. I don't think that's what the science is interested in. Perhaps not, but nonetheless interesting. Erosion. Is that erosion? Erosion? The rock related thing, right? Or related. This is a product of erosion. What's an erosion? When water breaks down a rock and moves, it creates a number of interesting geological features such as. And you're learning everything and nothing about erosion. Wow, thank you. I think I'm ready to answer the question. All right. Oh my god. She fucking nerded out. Would a koi fish be able to survive when the thing was alive? Or would it be an apex predator? On one hand, it's probably one of the largest things around. On the other hand, it probably much it can eat. Hungry is a state of mind as well as a state of need. Nima? An old friend. So you recognize it? Oh yes. Used to quiz you all the time, different fossils of the Cambrian era. Each of them fancy names and you know all of them. The Morella Splendalis, whatever. Wait, you remember how I got it? There are a dime a dozen gently swim near the seafloor. Larger things come. Damn, dude, I'm out fucking smarting her. Choose a monster fighters arrange a second to need them. No, I meant. Wait, are you trying to describe the sky mouth? Their bodies are translucent except the brain in the mouth. You open your mouth wide so your mother can understand the circumference of the monster's maw. Your jaw clicks loudly as you push past the natural extrusion. You stop making things up. Then there's the other guy, a low flying thing that has fingers on the mouth, like a face in the hand. You put your hand to your cheeks and wiggle your fingers. Talking about an anemolecaris? What's the thing called again? The skull with the eye sockets just around the crown and the head of 1,000 tentacles. Something of its mouth pulls along the seafloor. Nima, I'm foremost expert of Cambrian period, so I know you're making stuff up. My work is important. I don't stand for mockery out of it. Touch the nerves. She reacts, balling her fist and turned away from you. Oh, right. She clearly mistakes your genuine interest for further insults. How insecure. I'm fucking touching nerves, bro. A nice spot where you put the tree under the trees. Oh, waterfall. Ambient mist in the air, enough to keep mosquitoes at bay. It was a long drive out here. Mom just wanted to sit next to the water, read. On one hand, you wish to escape the vermin in the air and dive into the river. I found it. I found the fossil, found it. Kicking Horse River. You were happy when I gave you as a present. Mom looks pleased. She reaches out and starts running her fingers across the fossil. Guess I was surprised because you usually don't find fossils like that underwater. It must have slid all the way down from the mountain and end up here. You start to recall the day that you dived in. The clearness of the turquoise water made it easy to see at the bottom of the rock. Seemed to call to you your mom carefree smile. It looks like it's broken though. Mother nods, not looking at the fossil. She already knew it was broken. Oh hell yeah, dude. I extracted the fossil after you gave it to me, and imprints still there though. I feel like mom isn't telling you everything. There's something special about this fossil when you found it. A reason ran across the rock, presented to her. Can I see it? No, not right now. I'm studying it. Okay, that's okay. I can wait until you're ready. Till then, I'm happy to help any way I can. Cooking, taking care of the house, picking up after you. It's all fine so long as you can achieve your dreams. What's that supposed to mean? Well, an lab assistant, but they had to help her with cook and clean. But then you told yourself you did all the work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. It's not familiar that I have to do all the work and I don't even know why. All this work, doing chores is your bare minimum. Don't be ungrateful. This project is going to fix our family. Bare minimum. You didn't let me leave the house. I felt like I was in prison. I've said that. Should have learned your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. Damn, dude, what the fuck? Bro, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. You should get your business. She peeks as reminding herself of who you are, but the tones clearly suggest that you've begun to wander off script and she's out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get righteous with me. It's the fault you ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you, but now go back to the wings where, but it seems like you're too spiteful to move on. Damn, you're kidding me, man. She's just gonna lobotomize myself again, bro. She lobotomized me again. There's always next time. You feel a blade scrape past your posture, push out in the nerves in your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utter serene. You spend eternity in darkness until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? Honestly, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. She just straight up probably killed the dad dude just because she was like into her own fucking like work and shit. Bro, because every time that rock comes up, it's always pain. The Rock is always pain, bro. Oh, holy shit, dude. This is fucking crazy. I like it. I like the puzzles. It was a good one. I give it a 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give everything an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was I Nima. That was a fun game. Hopefully, once it comes out soon, maybe we'll play that one too. A very interesting one. I'm kind of curious as to what happens. I'm gonna be honest, dude. There's like a little gift that comes out in the fucking thing, and the little fucking description of it. It's interesting. I wonder what more there's gonna be. Like, dude, she keeps fucking like annihilating my brains, dude. Shit's crazy. She fucks my shit over. But yeah, that was I Nima. Hopefully we get to see more of this one come out in the later on in the future. Definitely an interesting way to play games where you mix and match things to kind of like, I don't know, whether trick your mom into thinking that it didn't work or it did work, while also trying to like, do it. She fucking gets a little fork and just fucking scrapes the little brain matter into a plate or something. But thank you very much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. That was I Nima on Steam. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye, everybody. And I stream twitch.tv/UV. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.